Phoenix, you're so stupid.
It rhymes with stunt llama.
Decisions.
You are the one responding with these. So what do you think?
I think she was poisoned. Let's choose hit with the bump.
He said, I asked him he should make the decision, and he said he wasn't.
Gosh.
Everybody, we need to be quiet, we need to be serious. This is a matter of life and murder.
You're talking to yourself. Everybody's all the voices in your head, right?
Oh no.
Okay. Phoenix, I'll ask you one more time. Poison, blunt object, or strangle?
Blunt object.
I was afraid you were going to say poison again.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Such a confidence.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't ask you. You seem to be much more relaxed this story. Good for you.
The year's 20XX, Trump's new court system is in full effect.
Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel very relaxed, that's for sure.
You and me both, man.
There are no
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object.
poison.
Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker.
We have physical representations of all of the items, so if you're paper rustling or anything.
The most majestic statue you've ever seen waved around. That's basically
In
what's
this
happening.
case, we're using a Waluigi amiibo.
So majestic.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
And by evidence, it means I will hand it off to Phoenix.
You trust anything lawyer related?
Statue is added to the court record.
Right.
Let's check out the statue.
Type weapons. Submitted as evidence by. Do you know what?
All statues are weapons.
A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy.
Now, Phoenix, what do you think
But
the
not
thinker
for me.
is?
What? Do you want me to explain what the thinker is?
Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Because
That's live ammo.
other gameplay mechanics haven't been added in the first game.
Wait, you're using a weapon as a weapon?
Touch the court record button to check the court records frequently. Maybe if I keep repeating it.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butz, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
So based on my pose, I keep trying to leave, but you keep stopping with stupid questions. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
I was kind of hoping it would just stop there before unfortunate. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything.
What?
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily.
This could be bad.
Phoenix.
Sorry.
Phoenix. Nick, bro.
Bro.
I got this.
Not true that the victim
Watch this.
recently dumped you.
Speak up a little bit.
Hey! Watch it, buddy. I'll slit your throat. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
Dude, both of those died.
Oh, didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? I bet you don't even have a wife.
Mr. Butz, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped.
No. Dumped is when you're...
In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Whoa!
She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. No. There was only like two side guys, and I had both of them on like
The victim's passport.
Let me see that. Let me see that. No.
She was in Paris until the day before she died.
She said she was taking a trip downtown.
Passport. Or, this is you. You're also blue text in this case.
Passport added to the court record.
You now have a Seagate expansion manual, otherwise known as a passport.
Passport for the internet. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
Let's quickly check
When
out
did
this
I become
passport. You want to read out what it says on the passport?
Passport, type, evidence. Submitted as evidence by Prosecutor Payne. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder.
Unless she traveled back in time several days before to pack her things.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar? I like sugar, and my relationship with my father is pretty good.
Older men who gave her money and gifts.
Oh, that seems like a pretty cordial relationship.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Oh, well, that's pretty... Dude, that seems like a pretty profitable business. If all men are just giving her money...
I don't think I heard enough use in that, dude.
Sorry. Dude, when did I become a surfer?
We can clearly see what kind of woman this
Whoa.
Mrs. Stone.
What is it?
Whoa.
What kind of woman is this, Mr. Payne? You're going to pain in my face.
Objection! Badgering. The counsel for the prosecution is antagonizing the witness
Internet.
in order to
Hey,
provoke
internet.
response.
He's literally reading off of Wikipedia right now. He looked up some lawyer terms.
Make a pin. That's not a point! That's not a
Order in the court, please.
Thank you. I need one of those for future.
I knew you passed that completely legally.
We can clearly see. Tell me, Mr. Butz, what do you think of her now?
Well, I'm thinking she should have paid a
can
little
see
more
it's menacing.
attention and held down 3 jobs to support her luxurious lifestyle.
I don't think you want him to answer that question. Listen to all the nonsense he's been saying. You don't want him to answer.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
Wait.
Should I?
Nick.
Select your answer.
Nick, buddy, bro, my man, Nick.
So I don't know. I don't know if this has an impact, and I don't know which of these is correct.
He got this.
For this one, so
Let's stop.
I got this.
He got
I got this.
should we?
Stop totally
Okay.
I got this.
Okay, who thinks we should stop Christian from embarrassing himself?
Oh, I say we see what happens by stopping from answering.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and did anyone else? And who thinks we should just let his mouth rumble?
So totally cool.
I got this.
2, 3,
I got
4,
this.
5. That's more people. Does anyone in the back section want to vote on anything?
Nick, please, Nick.
And it looks like
My
the
man.
consensus was wait and see what happens, right?
Yes.
All right. Wait and see what happens.
Might be better not to get involved in this one.
It's like I'm talking to myself. No one listens to my advice.
Well, Mr.
Don't worry, you'll
Butz.
die soon.
Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead!
I just realized he called her a she-dog.
Yeah.
This is... Yeah.
Yeah.
I am very annoyed at her, so I've reduced her mental image to that of a canine to show that she is reduced in status from a regular human.
She has demoted from the intelligence level of a normal
human being to the intelligence of a female dog.
For those listeners who don't know, this is a reference to our unrecorded Let's Play of Honorable Boyfriend.
They shall never know.
That is why we are called Pigeons Play for no apparent reason.
I am. Yeah, and when I met her in the bloodless, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
My feathers are quite ruffled.
Quite clear.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Nick, my bros, my man.
Next question.
Nailed it.
You
Nailed it.
went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder. Did you not?
Wait, sorry. Gulp. Sorry about that.
Did you or did you not?
Well, you see. Oh, sorry. Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Coy, that's exactly.
Why?
That's how she always talks to me whenever she.
What do I do?
All right.
That's all.
Nick,
You got this.
Trust me,
You got this.
Nick.
It's all totally fine.
Okay.
Broski.
Watch out the number of table slapping. But, okay, guys.
I have to like.
Who here thinks that honesty is the best policy?
Oh yeah, the truth will
Yes.
You would lie in
3,
court?
4, 5, 6, 7.
I've only
And
done
who
that
here
twice.
thinks Mia should finally get some respect?
Who's Mia? She sounds like someone who doesn't know how to be a lawyer.
I know how to be a lawyer.
Okay, that's
I know how to
one
be a
person
lawyer.
you I've been raising
You
your
taught
hand
this-
Mia.
you taught this
Even
guy,
Mia
right?
doesn't respect Mia.
What?
Honestly, it's, at this point, I would have given up.
You know, I'll send him a signal.
Do it harder.
Tell the truth.
But you said that with your thoughts.
Oh,
It's so good that I have telepathy and I can hear exactly what you're saying. I gotcha. Yeah, I was there. I win.
Order!
I admit it. I had a hot girlfriend, and and we ended on a cordial relationship, and I was able to go and visit her on a regular basis because we're just friends like that. Even though she was.
Mr. Butz.
Dude, chill.
Back to being a surfer guy again.
Why am I so? She wasn't home, man. So like, I didn't see her. I just broke in and started. Whoa!
That's you.
The defendant is lying.
Lie.
You can't prove nothing.
Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butz is lying.
No such witness is still alive.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
Yeah. Who's the
The
witness?
man who found the victim's body
That sounds suspicious.
just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
No way anyone saw me. I jumped out the window.
Order in the court.
What is that?
Mr. Payne. The prosecution may call its witness.
Yes. Go on.
Leave the stand, Ryota.
oh, this is bad.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
You can read his minds.
I could read
Wait
it.
till things quiet down before.
On the dirt. My witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building.
There's no newspaper selling persons around our building.
Please please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit to the stand.
His name sounds suspiciously as.
This is you.
Oh, I don't even need to have seen the cutscene in the beginning. That guy always. Oh, come on!
Well, sometimes they have like a thing. God, that's clearly
I
the
killed
villain,
her,
and then it's just like, wait, what? No.
Murderer. Are you kidding me?
Mr. Sahwit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
That's all my.
Mr. Sahwit, you may proceed with your testimony.
Can I get this
I would like to
room
request
just-
that as much as your character's moving, you also have to do.
Can I have everyone take an IQ test right now, really fast?
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
And here comes the actual gameplay. All right. Witnesses.
Tear to shreds.
Witnesses account.
I've got a gun. You want to
I was
name?
going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Again, jump out the window. You couldn't have possibly seen me.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I moved inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
Jump objection.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
There are at least 3 things that we have, scientifically proven false about what he just said.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
That's your job.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Coincidence? I think not.
Aren't phones supposed to work during blackouts?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sahwit used was one of those.
Wait, look at that flashback. That's obviously a wireless. Don't try and fool me. Everyone, just look at the flashback.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Like a record, that is the court record.
Doesn't even hand it to judge, goes straight to Phoenix.
Tutorial.
Now, if we're to look into, well, okay.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Okay,
Yes.
wait on that though, because no, not the autopsy report. Let's take a look at what's in that blackout record.
Blackout record. Type. Documents. As soon as evidenced by Prosecutor Payne. Electricity to Ms. Stone's building was out from noon until 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
All right, and let's take a look at the autopsy report again.
Cindy's autopsy report. Typed. Reports. Received from where?
Just take a look at the time and
There
cause.
seems to be
There's a procedure to this.
Time of death. Oh, interesting.
So,
Very
You gonna 6
interesting.
and 12 and 5.
now, Mr.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Or yes, Your Honor.
Don't
You
ruin my
may
fault.
begin your cross-examination.
This is what you've been waiting for.
We have here a cross. Right here.
Cross-examination. Your Honor.
Do you want the rosary or the?
Alright. This is it. The real deal. Listen to the music.
Oh snap! This has got real.
We're just gonna take a musical moment as we all rock out for a bit.
What
Or not Inception. What's Interstellar?
Oh God, yes.
In other words, it's these
It's the
complicated words.
docking scene. This is the greatest
This is
music
you.
ever.
This is you.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
How are you here?
Nick, proceed.
Your client is innocent, right?
Yeah, innocent, of course.
The witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
I said
worst
it
thing
right
the
at the
client
beginning,
can
didn't I?
I don't know how to make that noise. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. The key here, you can't see, it's an empty green holder. Oh wait, no. Stop throwing keys. The key is in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand.
Yes, look. How sexy does this Waluigi look compared to how sexy Waluigi looked in his testimony? Which is correct.
There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Certain words are highlighted. Are you paying attention, Phoenix? First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Go, you can
Don't
run across
rub it
and
in
rub it in
his
his face.
Yeah.
Go rub some evidence in his face.
I mean, wait, you don't have that evidence yet. You gotta wait till before you can rub it.
That is, he's just.
Okay.
Touch the court record button and point out contradictions in the testimony.